Okay, multiple barrel with the Pieps DSP. I've got 3 transceivers out there, 2 close together and 1 apart. So I'll go into search mode. Okay, so transceiver, okay. So you give it a few cycles to decide what it's doing. So already say it can see 2 or 3, so it's got 3 transceivers out there, and it reckons the best one for me to search for is about 45 meters away, and that's my direction. I should head in that direction, get the arrow in the middle. Okay, so I'm off. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm locked onto the first transceiver. You can see now that actually the transceiver's flickering between 2 and 3 signals being received. It's because 2 of them are quite close together, and it is difficult for it to decide whether there's 1 or 2 signals there. But it doesn't matter, because I'm locked onto a signal. I've got someone to search for. That's all I need to worry about now. Okay, so moving towards the first transceiver. Okay, we start. Okay, it's changing tone, lets me know I'm getting closer. Below 2 meters the arrows go off and I'm into pinpoint search. Okay, once I've found my transceiver there, I've got the option with the flag to mask this transceiver. So I hold the flag down, okay, and it puts a mask over the top of it. Then it's had another look and it says, okay, well now I want you to go 20 meters over there. Okay, so I've got that one masked and away I go. Okay, that's pretty good. As we get close to those other 2 transceivers, the DSP should get better at distinguishing between the 2 signals. Okay, so we're going there, 10, heading straight in. Okay, at this point, it was flickering a bit there between wanting me to go to my right, and that's because temporarily both transceivers were pretty evenly balanced, but now it's decided this is definitely the best one to head for, so I go there to do that. Okay, once I'm over the second transceiver, I can ask it to mark that transceiver from me. I didn't hold the button down for long enough. Okay, so it's masked that second transceiver. Okay, and now it's picked up a third transceiver, and it wants me to turn that way. Okay, so I turn until I get the arrow in the middle. Okay, 7.9. Oh, it's lost signal. So at this point it will change its sensitivity. See what it can do about that. Give it a little while to think about it. Okay, it doesn't seem to have a signal now. Okay, so what I do is I do a slow orientation, see what happens. Okay, and then I've got a signal back and it wants me to go that way. Okay, so off we go. Okay, yeah, so it's a little bit flaky, but it's basically it's just turned me around in quite a big circle, heading back roughly the way I came. It followed quite a curving flux line that time, but it knew what it was. It stayed on the flux line, which is its best bet. Okay, until we get above the transceiver. I can now see I've lost. Okay, what's happened now is that I have lost the patch over my first transceiver. Okay, so now you can see it's telling me there's a transceiver 0.9 meters away, which is actually the one done directly over, which I just masked. Digital masking is not foolproof. It's a great tool to cover a transceiver that you're next to temporarily, to allow you to look for others that are further away, but it is not foolproof, and you must remember that. You have to be aware that it is possible that the transceiver will try and lead you back to a place you've already been to, but because you know where they are, you know, it's fairly straightforward for you to get that straight in your head. Now I've got all the 3 transceivers successfully marked, and I can't see anything else to search for. Okay, that 26 meters again is the first transceiver I found, which has appeared from under its patch and now has disappeared back under its patch again. So, you know, that's how you do a multiple burial with signal masking, but you do need to be aware that it is not foolproof. So that's the multiple burial with the Pieps DSP.